Yeah, one voice, check in again. You know them just lick down an next taxi man look a while. Right in a sea view. Yeah man, he got well be knowing taxi man. He used to drive a coaster bus a Portmore. Them call him Chigga. He did meet in our accident on Garvey Drive one time and run up in the back of one truck and cut up him face. Yeah, them just find him in him car run at the back of sea view. Gunshot to the head, you see me? Four door them open up. So them not rob him or nothing. Them not take nothing for the car, they just in them comfort. You see me? So I don't know where to come off, you know. Yeah, but all the people know him. Chica them call him.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody know okay. Hope everybody know alright. So I got a word for somebody right now. Yeah, you me a talk to. Nobody feel like saying you. You me a talk to. This a word there. I feel you. So just listen and listen keenly. Don't be afraid of words like failure, stressed, overwhelmed, depressed, or fatigue. They are natural states that you must go through to get to the breakthrough. They teach you what you don't want and empower you to go after what you want. Everyone deals with struggle differently. Some people move through their phases faster than others. Never be ashamed of the pace you push through. In every movement, you are coping the best you can. You understand? Just relax. That's all I have to say. Just relax. Remember, a light at the end of the tunnel for everybody. Don't bother run down somebody else's light. Wait your turn now, wait for your light. People, what only person thing I go on the news and see the police them come and go so boom and push out a little number and say, them the people that dead last year. Me I want to know say that not correct, you understand? But before we retract this and give you the information, I can just give you a little piece of update on the fire I want to sit down at the hotel, you understand? Nobody never dead, but this is how happened.
About 4:45 this morning, we had an incident in one of the 10 restaurants that we operate at the Bahia Principe Resort. This resulted in 2 of our team members being injured, and they were treated and sent home. And we sections of the physical facility was actually received some damage. We would have gone through the protocols of getting the fire department on site and have them treating with the processing of the scene. The resort, both the Grand, which is the family resort, and family hotel, and the luxury, which is the adult only, continues in full service operation. Matter of fact, the restaurant in question will also be back in operation later this evening. An investigation has now been launched by the company as to the reasons or what would have transpired. So we are waiting for that along with the reports from the fire department. At that time, you wouldn't have much persons at work because, as I said, it was during the time of cleaning up and preparation. So the team members were as a small cohort of persons. Those who were impacted in one way or the other would have been seen by medical professionals and our team from H.
Anyways, that is where that is concerned. Watch me go back to your main story now. You understand? And make you listen to the foolishness where them tell the people them. Because the number closer to 1,700 than to 1,500, or should I say 1,500. Anyway, no one put it. Jamaica recorded 1,498 murders in 2022 according to the latest crime statistics from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. This is 24 more homicide when compared to 2021. Data contained in the latest report indicate that 1,474 murders were recorded in 2021. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You understand? I mean, I want to sit down and feel like, say, this year, I go better. No. It go worse. Remember, all the reprisal that for go on and go on yet, you know. And so all the little killing is supposed to start, don't start yet. So here what we better do. watch on the 6, protect on the 3 at all costs. You understand? Do what you have to do for protect food, yourself, and the family. Nobody worry about friend. Anyway, let me show you what go on, because the man dead there already. Just like that, the guy you wake up, it's another double murder. You understand? This is the norm these days. Here Wagwan. A man was gunned down in his yard last night in Mount Salem, St. James. Mount Salem is one of the community across western Jamaica that is currently under a zone of sleeping operation. And the police them asleep, you understand, celebrating the business. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Nichơlas Clark, otherwise called Kid. It's reported about 10:45 p.m. Clark was at home with his father when he went outside to fetch a bucket of water. Remember, good people. Water not really run going at the house still, you understand? So, you have to go out the door if you catch your water, flush it toilet after time, don't use it. But let me continue. Shortly after you went outside to get the water, gunshots were heard coming from the yard. The man's father went to investigate and Clark was found suffering from gunshot wound. The police were called to the scene and the injured man was taken to the hospital. Dead. Yes, people. I remember the second murder that in St. James. Hold on a bit there now. Guess who them killed?
Yeah, one voice, check in again. You know them just lick down an ex-taxi man look a while. Right in a Seaview. Yeah man, he got well be knowing taxi man. He used to drive a coaster bus at Portmore. Them call him Chigga. He did meet in an accident on Garvey Drive one time and run up in the back of one truck and cut up him face. Yeah, them just find him in him car run at the back of Seaview. Gunshot to the head, you see me? 4 door them open up. So them not rob him or nothing. Them not take nothing for the car, they just in them comfort. You see me? So I don't know where to come off, you know. Yeah, but all the people know him. Chigga them call him.
Well, I'm tapping right there, so news and our company news though. Yes, you're correct. Everybody know him. But them probably don't know him as Chigga. Them know him as Jąvon Ferguson. That's the pan in bird paper, you understand? So, whole heap of people know him, and whole heap of people know what him capable of, you understand? Enough people know this boy, because enough people, him ghost. I mean, I want to feel like a joke. Remember, you know, once people know your story out there, me I go get it, and remember the people that we are going for Wagwan.
Yeah, my view is not a gunman enough, but is a culprit. Nobody know where him killing coming from, because him owe too much people and con too much people that any man can send a man feel. Yeah, him did live at Portmore, you know, and police ban him from Portmore because of some cybercrime and 2 girls. So a Spanish town him live now, but him still around the taxi, a Seaview.
So who never know get information now? I remember good. If you don't know, now you know. Me only bring the news and I come for the news. I make the video them when I go see elsewhere. So forward and come look for them. Anyway now people, watch me kind of move on, because guess what? My friend from right around the road, right around there, so she back in the news, and this time she cuss Kanjo. She make it look like say Kanjo did tell her if you take her money, I'm gonna get Clifton. No. Kanjo never did tell you that. So nobody feel like say we are gonna come join side with you. No.
You don't know if the people them homeless or not. See Christmas here, see Christmas gone, New Year's come, and you don't even know how we eat, how we sleep, nothing. I am a girl child, I mean a boy, I can't go underneath one bus stop go sleep. You understand me? It's very frustrating because of me one alone. And as me say, I have enough money my last. And I like say, I want 100,000 when I can say, alright, I can't go find back that. Enough money my last. I don't have anything more to say now. You need to step up because I am a woman. And I can't sleep on a bus stop. You have to do something about this.
Well, and they can solve your problem for you. The people that we take your money and give, go and go find them. You understand? Go and go find them. Come to the business about no. Anyway, now people make kind move on. Because Clown didn't come and say, watch you, man. Meet the very royal talk. But I don't know if Contra go sit down with him still, because you know that go. But this is what Clown did have to say.
We wish the following items to be included in the discussions. Firstly, a comprehensive national program to engage youths at risk. Secondly, a new legislative mechanism to target known so-called violence producers, and we have already formulated our proposal in that regard. Thirdly, reimagining and redefining the scope of zones of special operations, ZOZOs, as the main tool to restore order and peace in troubled communities when there are flare-ups. Fourthly, we need a shared understanding of the specific objectives of the proposed and long overdue legislation for enhanced security measures. And finally, we need an immediate reset of the government of Jamaica's engagement with the Jamaican diaspora's experts on crime and security matters so as to achieve a productive footing that could help Jamaica overcome our most serious national problem.
You know what? That is that way that is concerned. Guess how for time in the news now? Mr. the lead mouth one, yeah man. Mr. Billy lead mouth come out and attack yesterday. Guess what I'm have to say?
In my mind, and the way I'm approaching this year, is that the force is in a good place and only getting better. Our JCF is going from strength to strength. It is and has been proven to be a force for good in many, many, many ways. And as I moved around over the December period around the country, that's when you get a real appreciation for how many lives, how many people's lives we have impacted positively. As I moved around and spoke to our officers, there was a sense of optimism that they carried throughout the period that I was moving around, certainly, and interacting with them on the road, a sense of optimism that bodes well for 2023. So if we are a good force and only getting better, and that becomes our mantra, and if our personal mantra is our lives are good and only getting better, and we repeat that, and that becomes the basis of how we move and how we do things every day, it means that where there are problems, what we'll be looking for is solutions. Where there are challenges, we see these as opportunities. And when we list all of the things we want and need, there is a bigger list that we make, and that's a list of all the things we have and are blessed by. Now, what I'm suggesting and recommending is that all of us, individually and collectively, have the mindset that says we have solutions, we have opportunities, and we are blessed. We are blessed to be here, we're blessed to be in the force, we are blessed that we have life, health, hope,